The lions are welcoming Dash into the big cat area of our sanctuary. Welcome, everyone. It is yet another landmark achievement for Cub Dash. Today, he is taking a field trip down in Feline Meadows in the Tiger Trio's yard. Hey, big guy. Dash has had his stinky face on here. He's had the lay of the land here for a few minutes, and he's had his stinky face on, getting all types of scents from Zeke, Dimitri, and Griffin of the Tiger Trio. I know. Let him say hi to Tammy. I'm going to hop up on the tallest perch here just to give everyone an idea of what we're doing today with Dash and how excited we are for him to have this little field trip. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Nor, thanks for joining us. Lori, as you can see here, I'm panning across the expansive habitat that is the Tiger Trios. Fortunately, those guys are, of course, safely locked away, not just in their shifts, but also in their indoor bedroom. So that's 2 locked doors in front of course, us in the habitat and the lions or the tigers inside. And that goes the same for Caesar and Logan. Just no distractions for Dash while he's enjoying himself here. No distractions, and we also don't want to intimidate him or anything like that. So let me see here. Dash is getting the lay of the land. Good to see everyone joining us here today. I'm up high on a perch here. We'll get down on Dash's level soon. Tammy is helping him explore some of the big tiger amenities that we have here in our large expansive habitats. It's exciting to think that one day Dash will be calling one of his large habitats his own. Hey Lisa, thanks for joining us. Big day, you're right about that, Cynthia. This is where the big tigers play, Dash. This is where the big tigers play. He's going into the cave.
Mansa has noticed him from across.
That's right. So everyone, of course, we're here in the Tiger Trio's habitat. And that right here intersects with Pride Prairie across the way. And you can see Mansa and Leo, who's now come to join, is quite interested in who is that little tiger cub across the way. Is that a stinky face? Welcome, everyone. If you're new to us, we are the Wildcat Sanctuary, forever home for wildcats in need. And as a true sanctuary, we do not breed any big cats here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. And some of you might be wondering, why is there a tiger cub in sanctuary? And Dash, very simply, was a surprise when we went on a rehoming in Indiana at the beginning of November. Oh, there you are, big guy. Dash, just like Dash stalks me in his quarantine area, he's stalking me from his cave. But as I was saying, Dash was an unexpected surprise. We went on a rescue to rehome 4 big cats, 2 lions, and 2 tigers. And upon arrival, we found that Dash had just been born hours before. And unfortunately and fortunately, this was a cub breeding operation. And fortunately, we here at TWS, when we rehomed these 4 big cats, including Dash, that marked the end of a breeding cycle that had gone on at this facility for years. So, Mr. Dash, we're happy to have you here, and we're happy to share all these landmarks with us, and that just really segues into all that you guys make possible here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, and particularly the specialized care that we offer residents like Dash.
He is taking me out for a little security.
Exactly. Tammy was just mentioning that Dash is just coming by and seeking her out for a little security. You can see she just like standing next to him. And Mr. Dash here, what I was saying is it's great to see how far he's come. And of course, he wouldn't have gotten this far without your support. And it's your support that allows us to do what we do here at the Wildcat Sanctuary and what we do best, and that's specialized care. And so here Dash is exploring a big cat habitat. And as you've seen, Dash is right now in a smaller habitat up in quarantine. And very simply, we're not going to put Dash into a larger habitat that could be intimidating for him. And this gives him the opportunity to be in that smaller habitat, to learn his safe spaces, to learn how to shift in and out and cooperate with the caretakers. And it's just a one piece of Dash's life here as he's going to graduate into a medium-sized habitat and eventually a large-sized habitat.
And we can talk about how we're weaning him off any human contact and things like that, too.
Yeah, exactly, Tammy. She was just mentioning, I'm going to try to get down a little lower here. And actually, Tammy, why don't you explain that for me? I think you can do it a little bit better than I can.
So Dash was discovered at 3 hours old, so he needed a human as a surrogate. That is not something we want to do. We want tigers raised by tigers and no tigers born in captivity for exploitation. But Dash obviously sought me out as mother. Come here.
Hey, big guy.
So here he's getting more confident. And this is going to be like one of our last type of human contact with him. We've been weaning ourselves off because we are a no contact facility. Dash will become dangerous when he's bigger. Dash needs to learn to cohabitate with other tigers. And so we really want him to explore on his own space. We're here for his safety if he were to get really scared. He's still looking towards us for kind of some security. He's chuffing a lot. But the goal here at the sanctuary is that he becomes an independent tiger that can live with another tiger. I might have to go up there if he decides to go on the big perch.
Yeah, I can. Oh, he landed on his feet right here on the other side of the perch. That's how you learn, Dash. Sometimes you got to fall, and of course it wasn't too far at all for this big guy.
So we'll see if he'll come explore here. He's definitely following me.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll let Dash do a little exploring with Tammy, and Tammy just did a great job of explaining kind of the timeline for Dash and how, of course, here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, we're a no contact facility with any of our cats, and how Dash is just about reaching that threshold where we are no longer going to be interacting with him. And with person-to-person contact like you see here. And also Tammy did a great job of explaining how, of course, in an ideal situation, we would like tigers to be raised by tigers, but we're doing our best to wild Dash up, if you will, and to make sure he has those wild instincts and is equipped to live a fulfilling, wild-at-heart life. What do you think, mister?
So I'm really impressed that Dash is pretty bold. Our first thought is that Judson and I should be outside the habitat because we really want him not to rely on us, but he's still a baby, he's still a cub, and we knew all the sense of the tiger trio could be pretty overwhelming as well as the space. So we made the decision that's best for Dash to kind of be a safety zone for him if he needs to come back to us. But as you can see, I'm walking away because I'm trying to let him explore on his own.
Exactly. Tammy is it looks like Tammy may be leading Dash around, but that's just Dash wanting to follow her, and we're actually helping him explore the space a little bit more. Let me look through some questions and comments that people might have been having during our post. Look at the size of that Tipsy Tom. Maybe the barrel feeder just wiggled a little bit and got a hiss from Dash, so that looks like he'll have to work up to that piece of enrichment. Yep, Tipsy Tom does look huge. Thank you, Gloria, for your comment. Tammy really has done an incredible job with Dash here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. What do you think, big guy? That's your tiger.
I might have to leave, Judson.
He's doing great, though. We're really proud of you, Dash. This is where the big cats hang, and he's looks like he's just another one of the gang here. We're so proud of Dash. We have Leo and Mansa in particular, who is very interested in his presence. If you just joined us, I was mentioning earlier that Caesar and Logan, neighboring tigers, are also locked in to their indoor bedroom, separated by two different doors, their shift and their indoor bedroom. And so some of you are asking, has Dash seen any other tigers? Man, oh man, he is playing follow the leader with you, Tammy. Dash has been up on the cave. He almost tried to climb to the top of the platform, and he is having fun falling around his surrogate mother. Lots of chuffing for Dash as well. That's a barrel feeder, mister.
Welcome to walk around now. Because then he might actually. So our next step.
Yeah.
So our next step to this process is, you guys all know we do such individualized care for cats. Our next step would be that Dash has another play date without any of us in here. Once he gets a little bit confident. Now he sees caretakers walking down a road, and you can see he's really surveying them.
Exactly.
So this is just one step in quite a few processes to get Dash comfortable with the big cat space. Eventually, he will come out and neighbors next door will be outside, not on a shared wall for his safety, but he'll get to see what the behavior is of other big cats. So this is just the first of many steps into Dash's world into adulthood.
That's correct. And we are so proud of this big guy. It's hard to think that when we first saw Dash, he was just 3 hours old, and now this is 15 weeks, Tammy. This is 15 weeks. 15 weeks of age, and it's just so incredible to see how far Dash has come. And Tammy, looks like he's on the other side of the cave, and some of the things that Tammy is talking about and the specialized care that we've been offering Dash and kind of the road that lies ahead of them and how that ties into the specialized care that we not only offer cats like Dash, but every single one of our residents here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, because you guys know that we look at every single one of our residents as an individual, and we never generalize when it comes to the care of our residents. And that's one thing that when you guys give, that's just saying to us is you realize how important that is here, that what we do at the Wildcat Sanctuary is that we are different and that we do pay attention to each one of our residents as an individual and not as in a collective. And that's just something amazing that I've come here to understand at the Wildcat Sanctuary, and something that Tammy and the staff execute here every day, and it's absolutely incredible. What do you think, mister? So welcome everyone. If you're just joining us, as you can see, Tiger Cub Dash is enjoying his field trip here in the Tiger Trio's expansive habitat. The caretakers and staff are all here to cheer on the big guy on his little field trip here, but I think Dash, all he really cares about is playing follow the leader with his surrogate mother Tammy. You can see.
Tell you, goes to show you, you can't get away from an adult tiger in an attack. I can't get rid of. You're exactly
right. I mean, that just goes to show that an apex predator is an apex predator, and Dash is outfitted with everything that he needs to be the apex predator he is. What do we think, mister? He says, I'm going to keep chasing mama. Hey, Lori Fons, thank you for your gift. I see we're at $110 on today's post. Of course, it is Miracle Match here at the Wildcat Sanctuary where your gifts are doubled. We very much appreciate your gift, Lori. It really goes a long way to offering the specialized care that we've been talking about on today's post. And I'm also looking at a Tiger Cub Dash who has a life ahead of him, a full life here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. And we're looking forward to helping support that life, and that's where those dollars are going towards as well. So thank you for that, Lori. Now Dash is getting a little more exploratory on his own. I have Tammy behind me, and so Dash is embarked on his own here to enjoy the many smells that are in the Tiger Trio's habitat. Hey Linda, thank you for your gift. Karen C, look at that. We just got two more donations right off the bat. Thank you for that, both of you. And Daria, knocking us up to $400. Daria, thank you so much. Everyone, we really appreciate it, especially now during Miracle Match. I know we sound like broken records here sometimes, but it really has a huge impact on the cats, and we thoroughly appreciate everyone's support. Of course, you can see Dash walking up to the shift yard. And I pointed out earlier that obviously we're not a free contact facility and wouldn't be interacting with big cats. And the Tiger Trio is inside of their indoor bedroom, separated by a shift and the doors in their indoor bedroom. And so that makes it safe for Dash and us. And of course, Tammy was talking about earlier about the timeline of how obviously you see us interacting with Dash in the same space, and she talked about that timeline and how it will be coming to a close. What do you say we head back over here, big fella? Catherine, thank you for your gift. That's absolutely wonderful. I really appreciate everyone's support. They're so happy and proud of you, Dash. You're doing so great. Yeah, that's a little muddy right there. The snow's melting, big guy. Beverly Z, thank you for your gift. And Carrie Miller, wow, everyone, thank you. What a generous feeling we have here. This is absolutely awesome. I really appreciate everyone's gifts today. And so Dash is going to have kind of the lay of the land, the run of this habitat for the next 30 minutes or so. Like I said, this is just a field trip for Dash. We're looking forward, of course, to him graduating to a medium-sized habitat and then finally to a large, expansive habitat that you see here. Hey, big guy. This has just been a blast, Dash. Amy Slocum, you just gave a gift. And Bella Rourke. Bella, thank you. Amy, thank you, thank you, thank you. Looking down, we're at almost $600 on today's post. That $600, of course, has been matched. Everyone who's given has been automatically entered to win the behind-the-scenes tour here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, where you get to come see cats like Dash and learn about what we do here in person, and also get to see the hard work that our caretaking staff and interns put in here every day. Hey, hi. Yeah. So we're gonna see if Dash has any type of name recognition yet. We have the caretakers who are on the outside of the habitat here, and right now I think Dash is only interested in stalking his surrogate mother. Very impressive. You heard that. He says, were they talking to me? Alana Crawford, thank you for your gift. Absolutely wonderful. The donations have been coming in so fast and I'm not even seeing comments. I'm just seeing donations. Thank you, everyone. It's a tremendous time here to help the cats here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, and I feel absolutely privileged to see how everybody sees how important your support is right now when it's doubled. So thank you. I cannot say thank you enough, and I hear Dash chuffing thank you over here as well. Mister. But we know Dash is the bold and courageous tiger, and I think he went and just reinforced that with us today. I think he's done an excellent job exploring the big cat habitat down here in Feline Meadows. He's truly been enjoying smelling some of the sights and smells that our big cats experience here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. And I also just want to give a final thank you to everyone who's given on this post. Tammy and I have been talking about the specialized care that goes into taking care of our residents like Dash, the 100 plus residents that call the Wildcat Sanctuary home, and not one of those residents is ever generalized or lumped into a group. They're all seen as individuals, and that's what we do here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, and that's what your support allows us to do. So I think we're gonna let Dash keep on playing follow the leader with his surrogate mother. Tammy, would you like to say anything?
I will, but right now Dash is following me, so all right, Dash.
Hey, big guy.
Let's go. Think he'll go one more on his own. You can see he's building his confidence because.
Very much so.
Yep.
Very much so. There you go.
So our biggest thing is, treating tiger cubs like pets is completely inappropriate. The hardest thing is when you do hand rear a cub from 3 hours old, they do imprint. And so it is work to get them not to imprint. Dash. So we're going to let him explore, and you and I are going to head out and give him a few half hour or so
exactly
on his own.
Exactly. All right, Dash.
I'll let you sign off. I'll let you head out first, and then we'll head out.
Thank you again, everyone, for joining us today, and thank you for all the gifts that were given. We are so fortunate to have you all behind us. Dash especially appreciates everyone's gifts today. He's been chuffing up a storm. He just chuffed right there. So that was a final thank you from Dash and a final thank you from Tammy and I here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. So have a great rest of your day, everyone, and we will see you on the live post soon.